Well, hello, and thank you for joining me. My name's Barbara from Clarity, in case you're not aware, and I've scheduled a little announcement session, a little meeting, just so that we can get together and keep you in the loop, let you know what's happening, and reassure you that at Clarity, it's business as usual. So I think you may be aware that. That the lights are out at Create and Craft for a few days. And, you know, the thing is, it's up in the air, but more will be revealed. And we hope with all our hearts that things get resolved quickly up there. In the meantime, we've got to crack on, keep calm and carry on, as they say. So let's let our friends come in and then we can have a chat. So I know it's a couple of minutes before we start, but do come in and talk to each other, chat among yourselves as well. We're here to keep you company. We've always only been here to keep you company, and nothing here has changed. What's different is that, of course, the TV show on Sunday is moving. We're going to control the controllable because we've got to keep going. The show must go on. And we've decided to move the cameras here. Most of you are very familiar with the Shack, Groovy Tuesday with Paul, with the craft alongs. Nothing's new here. We're just inviting you, instead of going to Create and Craft on Sunday between 3 and 5, we're inviting you to come and join us here. Just for the meantime, just in the interim, until we know what's going on. So I'm looking at our friends coming in to join us. We've got 170 plus people already. I really appreciate the support on this one. Nobody knew about this until yesterday evening. There is no inner sanctum. I was told about this the same as a lot of people yesterday evening. So, the team at Clarity, we're circling the wagons, we're rallying the troops. I've got loads of emails, people saying, what can I do to help? Much appreciated. It's good to know you're not alone. Hi, Barbara, not caught you in ages. Great to see you too, Gloria. So, what's going on at Create and Craft? Your guess is as good as mine. The more will be revealed, as I said. And so in the meantime, what we're going to do is look at the week ahead, one step at a time, one day at a time, 1 hour at a time if we have to, and one thing at a time. So the first thing this is the only way this is how I deal with my life. This is no different, okay? You know that. If you're in the Shack, this is how did we handle it in the Shack? No different, So together we're much stronger than the sum of our parts, right? Good. So let's see. Has Create and Craft gone bust again? I certainly hope not. More will be revealed. I keep saying the same thing. Let's just wait and see. All I'm going to do is control the controllable, and that's dealing with Sunday and my business, okay? So let's have a look. The first thing on the horizon is Sunday's TV show. And so at 3 o'clock, Paul, are you in the building with me? Let me just check this. It's been a while. I've been on holiday. This is a bit of a rude awakening. Talk about back to business. Sound is nice and clear. Thanks, Paul. Isn't it? But that's okay, one thing at a time. So Sunday, we rallied the troops last night, and Paul's going to be the presenter here. I'm going to do the peddling. I'm doing the demonstrating. Paul's the presenter. We've got a UK call centre. That's Sue. She's offered to come into work. So she's in on Sunday as well, answering calls from 12 o'clock. Okay, cool. Jim's coming into work on Sunday. He's also going to be, he's on cameras, you see? So as far as Clarity goes, really it's business as usual. We're just relying on you to come in and support us so that we can continue to support you, okay? Got lots of great things in the pipeline. One thing at a time, Sunday. That's what's coming up. let me park that for a minute because I wanted to talk to you about a couple of other things that if I were a customer, this morning I woke up real early and I thought, right, if I were a customer, because I knew at 7 o'clock you were going to find out. So what would I want to know? First thing is, right, orders. If I've placed an order, I hear you saying, and I haven't received it yet, what's happened to my order? Well, if you placed an order through Clarity, business as usual. Okay, obviously, we're just going to send the orders out. If you placed an order through Create and Craft, business as usual. Okay, as far as we're concerned, we are going to honor all orders. So that means that we've got hundreds of orders downstairs on delayed dispatch. Do you see? And if you're waiting for those orders, worry not, we've got it in hand. And if we have to pay for it at Clarity, you know, if we have to bear the cost, then so be it. But, you know, we honor those orders, regardless of where you ordered them. Not to worry, we'll sort it out, okay? So it might take a little bit longer. We're trying to work out with the shipping and the postage and that at the moment. If we have to pay for it, then we have to pay for it. That's life, okay? But we value your custom. We value your continued support and loyalty. Not a problem, okay? So I wanted to just allay any fears because I woke up and I thought I'd want to know that if I had an order outstanding. So there you go. If you ordered even through Create and Craft, it's not a problem. We'll sort it out. Yeah, that we can do. Okay, what else did I want to say? Oh, yeah. Okay. The other thing I wanted to talk about, communication lines. All right. There's going to be a lot of conjecture, a lot of speculation, people online, you know, there's a lot of finger pointing. Just don't waste your energy on it. Okay. Do us a favor. If you haven't signed up to the newsletter, if you trust me, I've been in this game for 32 plus years now. You know me well. Just sign up for the newsletter. If you go onto our website, claritystamp.com, there's a newsletter thing. Just sign up for it. Sign up for the e-shots. We will send out e-shots on a daily basis, keeping you in the loop, keeping you abreast of the situation. I'm not going to go into the details. It's not my story to tell, but I can certainly let you know in a roundabout sort of way what's going on. And I can definitely let you know what we're up to, okay? And where to find us. We've had a very active morning. We've got loads of ideas and plans. You know us. And now it's just a question of implementing that. If you want to know all about it, then sign up for the newsletter. Paul, perhaps you could put the link up. You probably already have. There you go. So that's the sign up I wanted to talk about. Then, of course, the blog. So I fired up the blog again this week. It's ironic, isn't it? How it's like I could feel it in my waters. So the blog is on a daily clock again. So every day. And I'm not going to turn it into a soap opera. It's my blog. But if there's any updates, is there anything that I think you need to know, then believe you me, I'll let you know. Okay. Other than that, do you know what, friends? It's business as usual at Clarity, and we've got to keep it moving. You know, Dave and I always talk about be like water, go with the flow. You know, don't say things you can't unsay. Don't upset anybody. Don't point fingers. It's just the way it is. It is what it is. And it's never the event, but how we respond to it that will ultimately affect us. So we keep it light, we keep smiling, and we keep going. All right? Have we got your support, friends? Good. Right, that's that. That's that. What else I wanted to? Oh, I know. I wanted to show you, right? Because, you know, it's really weird. It's as if we knew, right? So we had a little revamp, didn't we? And we kitted out our little studio here, right? Dave put the new wall in and all that and the screen, right? So we did all that. And then, boom, now we need it. So we've got a camera. We've got 4 cameras now. We've got the counter. So on Sunday, I'm quite looking forward to it. We're going to bring the cameras here. We're going to set up like a proper TV show, and we're going to do it. All right, we're going to do it. My goodness, we've got enough experience. So if we can't do this, then I don't know who can. I want to show you what's coming up on Sunday, okay? Just the same as if we were on Create and Craft. My hope is that we can get back on Create and Craft as soon as possible. In the interim, we keep it going, friends, right? Call centre downstairs, aka Sue, open from 12 o'clock on Sunday. All right, now let me show you what we're going to do. So we're showcasing beautiful poppets. All right, let me show you. Paul, for some reason, my phone, which is my lifeline to Paul, it keeps going black. The screen keeps going black. It's all right. I know I set it to that. I set it to that when I was on holiday. Right. Okay. Here we go. Let me show you. So we've got two sets of these beautiful poppets. Right. We've got the pixies. They're the ones with the hats. And then we've got the sprites. They're the ones without the hats. Right. They're very Christmassy, festive, non-Christmassy. They're absolutely beautiful. So let me just show you in a nutshell. We've got these beautiful ones. So we've got 6 of those. Don't worry, I'm going to show you. They, you know, like the last collection, they were all P, weren't they? Pia, Petra, Pansy, Petal, you name it, Poppy, whatever, right? These ones are all M. Mia, Mel, Melody, Maisie, Maddie. We had some fun doing these. So these are the ones, these are the first ones. I'm going to come in a little bit closer so that you can actually enjoy these designs, because they're glorious. And wait till you see the artwork that the design team have done. You see, that's another thing, right? That's another thing. So on Sunday, we'll be able to go. I've got the artwork back at my house because I was prepping for the TV show yesterday. That's good though, because I'm prepping for the TV show, right? But all the artwork and the art samples from the design team are there. So on Sunday, we'll be able to really do a kind of a, you know, dun, 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 dun. I'll be able to show you all the beautiful samples at our leisure. Fabulous, right? But these are the images. So I'm showing you the different images. Look, she's gorgeous, right? And so this little set of 6 is going to be on the counter, brand new on Sunday. The phone lines, Sue, right, will be live from 12 o'clock for any early bird shoppers. She's lovely. Look, she's lovely. So Maddie and Maisie, look, what a beautiful little pair. Look, nice. So we've got those 6. And what we said we would do as well, excuse me. So these are the next ones. These are the next 6. These are the sprites. They were the pixies. These are the sprites. So these are pretty cool as well. Let me show. I think you can see better from the mood boards. Right. So these are actual size. So we've got Millie. If you buy directly from us on Sunday, whether you do this online or whether you ring Sue and place your order, we said that we will add an additional 10% discount off an already very favourable price, obviously an introductory price. So that might be worth looking at. If you were to buy that set and that set on Sunday, right, then we're going to give you Mandy as a gift. So this one is a freebie. Yeah, so it's quite good. Anyway, trust me, it's a good deal. And they are so lovely to use. Right, so that's the first thing. There are, so in other words, 2 sets of 6 and a 13th one if you buy the other 2 sets. Then we've got them in petite. So we know that we like our petite ones, don't we? So these ones now are the A5 set. So maybe you can't stretch to the large ones. So what we're going to do is offer you the petite A5 set. So there's a considerable difference here in the size, but then that whole set of 6, if you will, is now available as a set of A5 stamps. So this is lovely. You know, whether you decide to take advantage of the additional 10% plus your club discount, la, right? And then invest in these as well, who knows? But you've got choices, okay? So that's the first set, that size. And that's that one. And then you've got the second ones, which are the pixies, which are beautiful with the little hats. Okay, so they're another A5 set, and they are like that. So it may be that you think, right, do you know what? I can't stretch to the big ones. I'm going to stick to the small ones. But either way, there's something for everybody's pocket. All right. So there you go. They're all made, they're all clean, they're all packed, and they're all ready to be sent to you. They're all downstairs, all ready to go. Yes, they are. Read the room. Okay, and if you were to buy both of those A5 sets, then Mandy is also available as a little rinky-dink freebie. Look, see? So the 13th one is a gift again. She's really cute. All right, so those are the stamps. Then the other thing that we've got, because, you know, the postcards are really very, very popular, especially mixed media. And so we've got 2 sets of postcards. I won't worry about opening them because, of course, you know, you understand there are 12 postcards, 6 different designs, 1 large, 1 small in here. Great for colouring in. You know, you remember the Christmas ones? We had the whimsy, the Christmas and the floral ones. Well, now we've added another 2 packs of postcards, which are delightful, especially now we've figured out that bow wob trick that Sam Crow has taught us. All right. I do have, fortunately, I do have 3 wonderful pieces of artwork because Carol Pankstello, hers arrived today. So I haven't got them at home, I've got them here. So at least I can show you some beautiful artwork. Let's have a look at this camera. Let's look at this camera. There you go. So that's postcard size. That's the big card, you see? That's a large postcard. Isn't that fabulous? And here is, you remember in the shack we used to doodle around the postcards? So if your budget doesn't stretch to the stamps at all, then do you know what? Maybe you fancy the postcards, you know? So like I say, there's something for everybody's purse. There you go, my friends. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing on Sunday from 3 o'clock until 5 o'clock here. It's an adventure, you know, every step an adventure, but we're going to keep it going. We're here to keep you entertained. I thank you for your loyalty. I think it's going to be brilliant. Either way, stay in contact with me so that you heard it from the horse's mouth, so to speak. You know, I'll tell you exactly what's going on. You know that. So if you want to know, then sign up to that newsletter, check in on the blog, or make sure. Oh, and also on Monday, just so you know, just saying, on Monday, we're back in the shack at 10 o'clock and we're on L for love. I thought we'd do a love letter because we're on L. Remember, we're pursuing. I might as well cram it in while I'm doing a Facebook Live. So don't forget. And the shack will definitely be taking place at 10 o'clock in the morning on Monday. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, we've got a little bit of a plan for the following week, you know, just to cover our derrieres, so to speak, you know. So, yeah, planning ahead, controlling the controllable, making sure that we stay in touch with you, calming the waters, reassuring you that everything will be fine. These are turbulent times for a lot of people. There are a lot of things going on here, but it's all way beyond me, okay? So we, you and I and the team at Clarity, we just do the next right thing, all right? So thank you very much. I don't think I've forgotten anything. Before I hang up or say, let's have a look, I want to thank you really for joining in. You know, we've had 270 people in the room. That's amazing. I appreciate that greatly. And yeah, and I'll see you on Sunday. Okay, don't forget, 12 o'clock. Sue's going to be down on the phones. The lines are open. The products will be available from early in the morning. I think we'll load them, let's just say 8 o'clock in the morning. So you could go online and buy and take full advantage of all the discounts and promotionals. All right. So go easy, be safe, and we'll see you then. Do you know, it's such a long time ago. I can't even remember how you turn this off. Oh yeah, that's right. Lots of love. Go easy and relax and relax.